Here we go. Top 5 reasons why LeBron James is the GOAT. Top 5 reasons why LeBron James is the GOAT. And I don't like to use the term GOAT. I just say, the best player I've ever seen. But, for YouTube, and for social media, I'm going to say top 5 reasons why LeBron James is the GOAT. Coming in at number 5, he's bigger, stronger, faster than your favorite player. Like, if he plays your favorite player one-on-one and it's winners out, your favorite player has no chance. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, whoever you want it, he's gonna, whenever he gets the ball, they could score 10 points straight. And then whenever he gets the ball, he's gonna power him down and take advantage until he wins the game every time. Biggest. If you don't know this, if you have ever played basketball and got physical in the paint, and you know that when you're smaller and you're not as strong, you have no chance. If anybody who disagrees with this, you never got on the court. You never got on the court. You have no chance. He'll beat any of your players one-on-one. I don't care. Michael Jordan, he's a killer. He's Kobe Bryant, he's the Mamba. And when LeBron gets in his hand, you're too little of a killer. So I'm gonna power you down. And coming in at number 4, his longevity. We're seeing it now in the Olympics. 39 years old, going on 40. There's no player who's ever been able to do what he does. He not much of a drop off since he came in the league. If you put his level of play, level of athleticism, level of getting to it, for lack of a better term, at a 10 when he came to the league, it's in all these years, in 20 plus years, it's only dropped to an 8. Like he can still play. He can keep playing, just dominating on the court. So, just like I say, longevity that will never be duplicated. And if it is, it's going to be if it gets duplicated, it's going to be a long time from now. We need to savor this. So, coming in at number 3, why LeBron James is the GOAT, his durability. The best ability in sports is availability. If you're not there, then how can you help the team? And he's been durable, not much injuries, just there. He's there for the team when they need him. And Michael Jordan had that type of durability too. So we're not going to cut Michael Jordan out on the fact that he had durability too. And I'm going to bring up Jordan in this. So don't get in my comments saying why you bringing up Jordan. I'm going to bring up Jordan because that's number 2. He number 2 on the GOAT list. So durability, just a juggernaut, doesn't get hurt. Coming in at number 2 on the list, while LeBron James is the GOAT, he's never had a Hall of Fame coach. Every time he suits up every year is a 1-year coach, 2-year coach, or even if it's a veteran coach, they don't have that much of a resume in it, and still gets the job done. Still has 4 championships. Still had one time 9 finals appearances in a row. So just and never had the backing of the league. Just you see, because a lot of those moves, I know I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on for a minute. Conspiracy theories for a minute. Y'all don't understand how manipulated the NBA is. Like, there was an agenda to push Michael Jordan to the top because of how transcendent he was, and they knew that was great for the league. He was going to bring in all that revenue. When LeBron came, they looked at him 6'8", 6'9", 275, 280 pounds. athleticism out the world. They knew that LeBron James can carry his own weight. They knew he was going to win championships, even if it's not 6 like MJ. They knew he was going to win championship off his own muscle. MJ's championship was a dynasty. MJ never did anything. If you take Pippen and Phil Jackson off the team, he had all the rest of his seasons, nothing happened. So it was a dynasty collection of that argument of 6 for 6 for championship. It was a dynasty. It was a collective, cohesive thing for the Bulls to win those championships. The collective, cohesive dynasty. All those pieces had to come into place, and without it, there's nothing for any of those players. Except Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson was the core piece. Phil Jackson was there for all Kobe's championships. He was there for all Michael Jordan championships. He's the common denominator. They had the same outcome: 5 for Kobe, 6 for MJ, and Phil was the common denominator. Without him, they're just 30-point scorers that's not going to have that much of success. Y'all, the truth is the truth. If I didn't say any lies, all y'all gonna do in the comments is come up with y'all feelings of why. If y'all come up, if it was a fifth, then we'll all be drunk. Y'all say, if Phil wasn't there, he would have still did this. But when Phil wasn't there, he didn't do nothing. If the dynasty wasn't in place, he would have still did. When the dynasty wasn't in place, he didn't do anything. So y'all come with ifs. Even though they were there, MJ led the way and won those championships. Well, how come when Pippen and Phil Jackson wasn't there, he didn't just do it with the other guys? Coming in at number 1, your favorite players defer to Michael Jordan. To LeBron James. Your favorite players defer to LeBron James. That's why LeBron James is the GOAT. Your favorite player. We're seeing it in the Olympics now. Everybody was thinking that, LeBron James, 39, he's going to come in, play a background role, average 10 points a game, and 6 assists. No. As soon as they get into practice, as soon as they get in the game, all other players are going to look, and they're going to feel, and they're going to see as the action goes along that, he's better than us. Give him the ball every time. I remember one time when Shaq and Michael Jordan was on the same team on the All-Star team, and they asked Michael Jordan, like, what's the game plan in the game before the game? Guess what Michael Jordan said? I'm gonna defer to Shaq. Get the ball to Diesel. That's our game plan. Get the ball to the Diesel. You know why? Because when you have a player that's bigger, stronger, faster, you're gonna defer. When you get on the court, you could talk what you want to talk. You could say what you want to say. You could big up yourself. But when you get on that court with a player of LeBron James' caliber, strength, size, of Shaq's caliber, strength, size, you're gonna defer. You're gonna say that I don't have that pedigree. That's why Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Embiid, Tatum, everybody on the team, they are deferring to LeBron James because you have to. All the best players, when he was on the Cavaliers, you could switch out. You can get rid of Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, and Crowder, or whoever you got rid of, bringing a whole new unit mid-season, and they still going to make the championship because he pulls the load. LeBron James pulls the load. Everywhere, interchangeable players. You could bring in Kyrie, gonna have success, deep playoff runs. Bring in mediocre guys. When he first got in the season, he had a mediocre team at 23 years old, deep playoff run, finals appearance because of him. He's the only common denominator. There's never a good coach. He's the common denominator. You could bring in Love, deep playoff run. Bring in Anthony Davis, deep playoff run. Rondo, deep playoff run. Switch him out. You see what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade, Bosh, Ray Allen, deep playoff run, maybe a championship. And he's always the comedy nominator, never a Hall of Fame coach. At number one, your favorite player is always going to defer to LeBron James. But hate it or love it, that's why LeBron James is the GOAT. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Logical Sports Perspective.